So I came across this. Oh my god. I thought, is this real? Honestly, it's just astounding what people can accuse others of if they are just genuinely concerned about what's happening to their countries. Seriously. I mean, let's just play on, stopping occasionally for comment. Now remember, Scottish Green Party. Let's I just wow, 71 followers. Holy shit. Seriously. Seriously. Think about what this individual is saying. I mean, there's no mucking about. It's just straight in there. Anybody who gives a shit about what's going on with their countries regards uncontrolled immigration, the destruction of industry. We're awash with oil and gas and all the rest of it, but we're not. No. We can't be doing any of that. I mean, there's next to no industry in the UK compared to what it was, right? But it's okay to buy things from China, which doesn't have any of these issues at all and can build power stations by the week and all the rest of it, yeah. Hey, it's no problem. No problem at all. But us, thing about it, the Green Party.
Independent Green Voice. They're back on the ballot. And while they may say they're green, they're not green at all.
Who's they? You see where I'm going here, but they've covered it by several lawyers. Who's they? Seriously. And think about this.
Independent Green Voice. They're back on the ballot. And while they may say they're green, they're not green at all. They're climate deniers.
They're climate deniers. Honestly, that was superb think tank shenanigans. Yeah, think about this. Because the reality is the climate's always changing. It has done for millions of years. Yeah. Seasons, all the rest of it, blah, blah, blah. Some years are shitter than others. Historically, that's always been the case. But their solution is to do things like spend quite literally tens of billions of pounds just in the UK alone to take a building block of life, which is 0.04% of the atmosphere, which is carbon dioxide. And by the way, if you could somehow wave a wand, because I would say many of these people are quite literally into the occult, yeah, but, and remember, how many decades of programming has the youngest and most innocent of us been told subliminally that the way forward is to believe whatever you want to believe in it's going to happen, or wave a wand, or all the rest of it, or you have power over others and all the rest of it. That's basically what you've got as politicians now. Which I would argue many of them quite literally are into paganism, witchcraft, all the rest of it, but none of these people are saying none of them. None of them. But it's the arrogance, straight away, climate deniers. Look, all this push about rising sea levels. Look historically at all these various at sea level bits of stone, harbours, you name it, all the rest of it, and bugger all's changed. Bugger all has changed. Yeah, but it's repetition. Meanwhile, hey, it's okay to buy things from China, which is quite literally a communist nation, and is building power stations by the week. Yeah? Using this coal galore, all the rest of it, doesn't give a flying fuck. Because in the UN, which they're a part of, yeah, as we all head to world government, they get a free pass for the next few decades and all the rest of it. But us, Western civilization, we've got to grind that into the dust. And if you're not believing that we should turn the whole of Scotland, for example, into these bird blending windmill technologies from, again, how many, 800-900 years ago, whatever, yeah, that's the bit. And you look at what it costs genuinely to put these things into the ground, which none of it's recyclable at all, and destroys the earth that it sits on, yeah, and kills wildlife left, right, and centre. If you're not up for that, you're a bloody climate denier.
They're not green at all. They're climate deniers, holocaust deniers.
I mean, there's no fucking about here. Think about this. If you're giving a shit about what's happening in your country, meanwhile, look at fuel prices just now. None of this should be a bloody thing. We are awash with oil and gas. We've got quite literally trillions of high-quality coal under the ground. Technology has advanced in the last few decades alone as regards coal-fired power stations and scrubbing. And if you want to use the CO2 out of that, you know what some smart people in places like France are doing? Industrial-sized greenhouses where they're pumping the CO2 into these greenhouses and growing plants and, food and all the rest of it at far more rapid rates because of much higher concentrations of CO2. But these fuckers, excuse my French, yeah, they want to bury the stuff at 0.04% of the atmosphere at tens of billions of pounds in the UK alone underground.
At all. They're climate deniers, holocaust deniers.
I mean, seriously. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Your thoughts, and I'll speak to you soon.